don't care about your trips. In fact, I don't really care that much about embargoes or getting early access to cameras. Clearly, I'm not as concerned about upsetting a brand.
So I wanted to jump on here, guys, and talk about the video done by Gerald and done not too long ago about how photography reviews need to change. And I was really happy to see that video. I was really encouraged by that, but we still need to see if we as a community will police ourselves, because a lot of people are just trying to sell stuff, and it doesn't matter whether the product is really good or really bad. It's just a matter of, hey, we paid you this, and we need you to say nothing but good stuff about it. I think Insta360 wanted people to not even say that they were a sponsored video and stuff. So there's a lot of crooked stuff starting to come up. What's going to happen is, just like with AI, people are going to have to identify when something is real or when it's fake. But as a community of people that I think enjoy each other's content, we need to make sure that people aren't just reviewing stuff and giving them 5-star reviews just because they're getting paid. What is the catch for that? What do we do about that? Say you have one guy who's really popular and he's doing it, but you enjoy his content to the point where you kind of are willing to put up with it and stuff. But I don't know, if you're like me, every once in a while I'm like, that looks pretty cool, I'm gonna trust this guy, I'm gonna buy this stuff. If you can't trust them, it becomes a real peculiar situation. So I was really, really happy about Gerald Undone, who's a big enough name, and that causes some heat. That could cause problems with his sponsors and stuff like that. That was a real brave thing for him to do for his channel, on his channel, because it's basically, hey, all you guys, if you want me to do a review for you, it may be good or it may be bad. I'm not gonna guarantee it. So these guys, they're paying these dudes to do reviews and stuff, so they're going to have to take the chance on the review not being what they want. So that comes into the question of, do they pay these people to run the little reviews on there? Do they pay them to get a negative review? So that plays a part in all the money thing. If there's money involved, you can almost be sure that it's in question whether the review is honest or not. So if somebody just sends, like, say, the equipment for review or whatever, you're going to get an honest response because they're going to send that back. There's no exchange of money. So what's the answer to that situation? Should the YouTuber say, I received money for this is a paid sponsorship? But if you present it as being a truthful or honest review, that's where the whole problem starts. So I think there needs to be more channels that take this up and say, look, we're not going to do these reviews for money, and then you dictate if that's a positive or a negative thing. Like all these reviews for Squarespace, I don't see any of these YouTubers on Squarespace. I mean, do you? I mean, come on. So I'm really proud of Gerald Undone. Gerald Undone wasn't one of my favorite YouTubers, but now, of course, very favorite. I can trust what he's saying, and that goes a long way. So as you guys are making more money, do you keep your integrity, or are these paid commercials? And if they are paid commercials, why not just do a skit, say this is a paid commercial? Don't say how wonderful it is. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is to it, but I will say that I think more of the photography community has to call out people for doing BS reviews. So that's about all I got to say on that. Props to Gerald Undone. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.